played around with the names of 100 YouTubers. I'm talking about your favorites: Logan Paul, Casey Neistat, Khaby Lame, Preston, PewDiePie, many more, and lastly MrBeast. Enjoy this comedic story and make sure to comment the YouTuber whose name made the best pun. Characters: Casey, Jay, Matt, and Buff.
So a male YouTuber is about to hit 20 million subscribers, and I was like, who is that man?
Casey Neistat.
There's a man from a tribe in Nigeria who calls THE as in D as Z. So whenever he introduces himself, he goes like, I'm the owner of Zee Music Company. So a rich man had a PA called Smith. The rich man was driving home one day when his PA called him. Guess what he said? What? I'm on the wheel, Smith. A guy called Droga, but Drog for short, was practicing how to shoot a gun. His coach told him to shoot the target's at, but mistakenly shot his face. Guess what the coach told him? What? That's his face, Rug. An illiterate couple had a ill child whose illness was getting worse. The husband's name is Smith. The wife went to tell him about the situation of things. Guess what she said? What? It's getting Hillier Smith. When the results came out, I wanted to meet Steve Harvey in physics. A bottle of Prime made the Taylor Swift in business. When I showed my friend my new car last week, guess what he said? What? This is your car, wow. My friend bought an expensive car last week, but when I saw it, I was like, bro, you spent $100,000 on this car, but why should your car be lame? Last week, I showed Mercedes Benz that just came out. Come in. What's up, guys? What's up, Buff? You wanna play? What are you playing? Why do you play on YouTuber's name? Let me show you guys how it's done. Why is this Niga Higa to participate? I seriously have no idea, bro. If you read dumb comics, what do you call it? What? Dummics.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Here's another one. There's a story about a group of light bulbs that lived in a particular place. Now, there's a particular light bulb that everyone loved, and his name was Matthew. But if they wanted him to shine his light, they would say what? What? Matthew Beem? Seriously? So one day I went for a job interview. I saw the janitor inside the building, and guess what I told him? What? Sorry, mister. Who's the boss?
Nice.
Marcus Brownlee bagged a PhD. Ever since then, they've been calling him MKBHD. So Google Photos now has a competitor. Guess who? Oh, Isaiah Photo. So guys, I was thinking of making a wise invention. I mean, someone made a shoe rack. But what about a rack? Is that meant to be a wisecrack? So I was watching some American YouTubers last week, and all I could say is, America's Got Talent. Did you guys watch the show last week? They made Oprah win free tickets again to Disneyland. So how many tickets does Oprah own? The man murdered a teenager last week and no charges was pressed on him. But seriously guys, what did the team do? I have no idea, bro. If two microphones hit each other, what do you call it? What? Mic shake. The Prime Minister made a decree last week that would set India on a good standing globally. So last week I planned to end my T series, but I didn't just know how it should have ended. So he asked his students, how do you want exam questions to be set? Objective or theory? One said, yes, theory. Think of Halloween Candice as a female because you have to cut her, share her. Every human being is tech linked one way or the other, but some fail to realize it. So Maxim was very worried about the friends he was hanging out with last weekend. And when she asked him about who they were, guess what he said? What? It's Matt and Justus. Two friends were playing hide and seek, one Sam and the other Net. A referee saw that Sam spotted Net. Guess what he said? What? Sam spots Net. My friend says looking for a record label to sign with. Guess what I suggested to him? What? Daniel LaBelle.
We don't care.
I opened a channel on clothing because when I got those movie clips, it was like a dream come true and I knew I'd start posting videos. I really believe that one day I would see my channel blossom. Talking about channels, YouTube has a channel, but the question is, who pays them?
That is a fascinating question.
But guys, why do people watch good content and forget to like and subscribe? Bro, it's unspeakable. A friend said he wants to open a channel, but doesn't have a niche limao. Who invited this guy? If views were a burger, I would love to have a Big Mac.
Got him!
Sometimes, I take a look at inventions all around the world, and all I can say about some is, these are necessary inventions. Exactly. Bro, I've been wondering, who made Zach King? Or when did Jordan matter? When Hacksmith Industries is called what? Hacksmith Industries. Huh? Jay, you did me a favor last week. Thank you, Smosh. Huh? Like, thank you so much. That was epic. Did any of you watch a Minecraft battle that had Tommy in it? It didn't have Vic in the game, so I didn't watch it. His stammerer was asked that what should be the name of a kiddie story that talks about his sniper and his wolf. Guess what he said? Sniper wolf.
Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
A farmer planted cocoa and melon in his farm. He reaped bountifully, and when it was time to sell, he went to his customer, and the customer told him that, what do you have for me? Guess what he said? Can you say it already? Cocomelon. How about this one? A billionaire went to a car dealer shop and told the attendant, I want to buy a supercar. The attendant told him, what color? Guess what he said? Blondie. So what? You don't get it? Supercar blondie. Am I the only one who thinks that DIY packs are underrated? I think it's just you. So I once had a friend called Zeal. I knew he was jealous about my success, but I didn't want him to know. So guess what I told him? What? You are zealous of me?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So there was a tale of a shark who was representative of the IRA. Guess what they called him? What? Shakira. So it's like a streaming platform copying MrBeast's video. I guess it's in Netflix. What in the world? Sometimes people try to judge me, but I'm like, it's okay to be smart, right? Yeah, bro, I mean, you need to be smarter every day. So there was this time in elementary school, we're giving an assignment to draw a relative. Guess who Buff drew? Oh, he drew Binsky. You didn't have to bring that up. Last week's election was unjust. I mean, did you see Jerry rig everything?
And they can't watch David Rule.
No one voted for Jack. I mean, it's obvious that Jack sucks at life. And the court was supposed to make final verdicts a day after, but the Asian reporter said, judge not found. Sounds like the Asian guy, Steven. He's the one who talks like, when the new Need for Speed comes out, I show speed. When God created Adam, he called him man. What if he gave Adam a clue on what to name Eve? Something like Adam W. Like woman, Adam woman, Adam W. Just one bonus from you and you're out. Come on. How about this one? An apprentice named Paul worked at a Wi-Fi company. He made a new product and showed it to his boss. Guess what he said? What? I would have used your build, but it has Logan Paul. What? Logan as in generic access network. I've had enough. Move outside, man. Get out. I need a better squad. Now that the other one's out, shall we continue? But on the bright side, imagine dragons have... So where were we? Has anyone heard from Pauline? I heard she ran away from home. No wonder. That's what gives Jonathan more reasons to stalk her. Last week I introduced John to my mom and I didn't know how she knew about his timid nature. The first thing she told him is, Jon Youshaei. So Ted heard about this company that no one knows the founder of. That sounds creepy. Just like when Bob called Bet an immortal. So if I not just paid for popcorn before watching a movie at the cinema, but didn't get popcorn throughout the movie, does that mean that the cinema sins? I was thinking and realized that to be good at Minecraft, you don't need a calculator. Sometimes it's just practical engineering. You see, one of the ways to make it in this century is to think media. And the one way to succeed on YouTube is not to go in one direction, and the other is to have VidIQ. A donut seller and a son were attacked by a gang of thieves. But guess what Logan Mother said? What? You can take all I have, but do not hurt my son.
Wow! Beautiful!
Preston goes to Lazar Beam every Thursday at the science lab. Research shows that fins are used to guide or propel a fish's body. Just like how my curiosity stream made me realize what's inside every bottle of prime hydration. That's definitely a minority mindset. About the footage we shot last week, yeah? Did you see the slow-mo, guys? Not at all. It was insane. But check it out later. It's sad to say, but some YouTubers create Screen Junkies. It's like Nastya when it comes from a popular and overhyped creator. Learning how to make a brownie is like one of those 5-minute crafts. Sorry guys, but last week, who saw Tom? Scott. But guys, what does Michelle care about what Jonathan thinks about her eyes? I seriously have no idea, bro. Matt, say the pie was eaten on a pew from a third-person POV. On a pew, the pie was eaten. Guys, I'm sorry. Please, give me one more chance. Now, a person who rapes is a rapist. Okay. But I saw an article that said that a person who stabs is a stabbist. A guy stabbed a woman's son. When she saw him in court, guess what she said? Here we go. Look at me stabbist.